Howdy, this is Bobcat Jack, and we're going to fry a pumpkin over a campfire. I planted these a few months ago. Super easy. They thrive on neglect. I watered the seeds right after I planted them, and that was the only time I watered them. I only weeded enough to be able to walk through and get at them, and I never fertilized. So you can kind of leave these alone and you'll be all set. I picked the approach of frying a pumpkin to start off because this is the first ones I harvested, and I'm not 100% sure if I timed it right. If they're a little bit not quite ripe yet, you can still fry them. They're still great to eat. That's why we're taking that approach. So I'm going to cut this thing up and get at the meat. So I got the seeds out. I put those in here. They're going to go in the fridge. There'll be a video on these guys later. I will be using them. And while I did that, I also got the cook fire going. That's going to be perfect by the time I got this pumpkin ready to cook. We're going to be doing it in a cast iron skillet. I finished getting the meat off of half the pumpkin. There's a lot of meat on these. I'm going to do 2 batches of this. I'm going to fridge up what I didn't skin, and I'm going to use this tonight. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to put it in the microwave for about a minute, 2 minutes maybe, with a damp cloth, and soften it up. It's a little trick I use with spaghetti squash. I am back for the next step. These are Welsh buncheon onions. I thought they'd be good. They're real mild, so I went over there and I just pulled them out of the ground and sliced them up real quick. Now they're going in fresh. We're going to add this pumpkin. This is 1/3 of the pumpkin. I couldn't even use what I chopped up. It's madness. Now, before some of you guys yell at me for softening up this pumpkin in the microwave, I am not hardcore off-grid. I am a hybrid. I do a lot of outdoor stuff. I love it, but I am not above using a microwave to make my fried pumpkin better. So I use sunflower oil for my oil because I like how it cooks in the high heat. This is definitely high heat. We're adding some sweet red wine to the mix. Eyebrows are overrated. And I'm going to also be adding some honey and cinnamon to this once it cooks down. And we have a plate of the final product. I'm going to reach and try a piece. And it is awesome. It tastes like baked apple, just a little milder. It's really good. I'm going to try another piece to be sure. Yeah, it's really good. I got to go now.